Honorable Mbinda, you can proceed.
Yeah, Honorable Chair, honorable members, Nabahlal. Honorable Comrade Mulder, let me first give you a definition of an African so that you can also see that you are an African. An African is anybody who owes his loyalty to Africa, whose background cannot be traced anywhere beyond the borders of Africa, and who is prepared to accept the democratic rule of the African majority. You can only get this definition from one party, which is the Pan-Africanist Congress of Azania. It is also very important to understand that East South Africa's affairs cannot be isolated for Africans, Africans for humanity, humanity is for God. Pan-Africanism is African nationalism on a continental scale. It is Africanistic in orientation, it is socialistic in content, and it is democratic in form. It became concrete reality when Africans from all parts of the continent came together at the All People's Convention in Accra in 1958, before the independence of Ghana, not before freedom of Ghana, independence, underline. The conference laid a promising organizational foundation for the African nationalism on a basis of Pan-African basis. Subsequently, as Pan-Africanists who for many decades have consistently been in the forefront of the struggle for the total unity of the African people, the PAC remains resolutely to this noble goal, whose ultimate objective is the formation of the United States of Africa. This monolithic giant serves as an effective bulwark against the forces of imperialism, and it will ensure a lasting foundation for genuine development of the African people on a continental basis. Africanism is the land question and recognition of the right of indigenous African people to self-determination on their land. It stands in a diametrical opposition to the patently erroneous and fallacious notion that any part of this continent belongs to both the dispossessor and the dispossessed. Pan-Africanism is a political awareness of the Africans, both in the African continent and the diaspora. As the PAC will say, African people are one nation, therefore need to conclude their political and economic unification on one army, one foreign policy, one currency, and that unity must underpin the African value system. This will it.